Woohoo! Penny Arcading.
Now, 3 gods wait on the windowsill, where one god's blood was lately spilled, while black tongues lap the spreading pool and build the strength they need to rule.
Back to New Arcadia. The City of Love. This looks familiar. Am I playing part 1 again by accident? No. The Cloying Odor Sanitarium. Yes, I do. Let's load that up. Load it up, hup, hup, load it up, hup, hup. Alrighty. I don't think I'll change a thing. Ooh, loading screen. Loading screen. Last time on Penny Arcade Adventures. Ooh, yeah, that happened. And that, I remember that. Oh, that was awesome. Oh, that guy was tough. Oh, the mime. Oh, that thing exploded. I remember that. We were being watched. Sinister red eyes. Oh, man. You know, this is horrific for the poor fruit vendor, but you gotta wonder what he's doing out in the middle of nowhere, honestly. In a suspicious hat that completely covers his face. Yep. Woo! Yeah! Shotgun! I still say, no matter how awesome shotguns are, in a fight, it's a step down from a Tommy gun. At least unloading-wise. I don't know why, but I'm suddenly flashing back to Kingdom Hearts 2. In the Valley of a Thousand Heartless. The fruit flunkers were too much. Twitch. 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 Haven't these guys done enough to my house?
You are a hard person to reach, you know.
Not hard enough.
I've tried to contact you for months. You would do well to make yourself available to me.
I put off buying the second game when I found it was
cannot
canceled.
help you if you will not allow it, you see.
Yeah.
And if you will not be helped, you will be destroyed.
What?
Oh, not by me, certainly. By the others. Or by one of these two.
Alright. Keynote. Hey, what's up? It's Tycho Bray. Startling development technology. Lovable brute Gabriel. We're back on the trail. We're gonna find that thing, the one that did this. With a gesture, he indicates your diminished station and vastly increased home value. I assume you went in. I will drown the world in my anger and smother the earth with my rage. Good to know. Come on, then. He extends a hand. Let's save the world. Did I turn the music way down or something?
Turn to your companion's map for guidance. Can be found in the startling development.
Ouchies. Yeah, all the heal items in this game changed.
Make haste, turn there. Follow this weed while it remains fresh.
Oh. man, I liked my house. I liked my house a lot. Oh wait, I didn't have a house. I was kind of getting used to the tent.
And Claire forthwith. Inventor, genius, teenager.
Yes, I'm sure we all remember. I definitely think I've got the music turned way down. The sound effects are okay. I think I may have been watching Nostalgia Critic while I played. As you enter, the diminutive occupant brightens. Dear uncle. The heart leaps, child. You're a welcome respite from the machinations of a grim universe. No one is surprised with. No one is sure what to do with that. You remember Usopp? The circumstances of meeting were unique? Of course. The curtsy is charming, if not entirely symmetrical. The ponderous wrench may have thrown it off. Miss Forthwith, and Claire, we must intrude on your studies again. The usual arrangement in place. We gain access to your invaluable expertise, and in return we bring you that which your experiments require. Indeed, and you could not have come at a better time. I am working on something substantial. For school, I should hope. She does not answer. What you working on? Can we see it? You'll be able to see it soon. Perhaps we can speed the process. She nibbles her lower lip, consulting a mental file. I need a few small things. An old engine, nothing modern. Easy! Also, 5 bolts of silk should be sufficient. Shouldn't be a problem. Oh, and some, a very small amount of raw energite. Energite? Are we thinking of the dangerous, unstable, incredibly dangerous substance? Only one molecule, Uncle. One tiny, beautiful molecule. Alright. I'm looking for a place to live. Again. Again? Something did happen to the home, and everyone involved is very sorry. And everyone wishes we could just move on. Alright. There is no picture inside of the locket she just gave us. There is only a button. Mother of Pearl. Engraved ACF. And Claire forthwith. As before, press this button for assistance. You require... Young lady, I am concerned as ever your school marks will suffer. Her laugh is almost elfin in nature. Fear not, Uncle. I've put something into place that should streamline the process. Alright, I really should turn the music up. Somebody went to a lot of trouble to write this music. Okay, I have apparently... You can't turn the music up without exiting the game, I don't think. Just clicking on this lets you play music from the game. But I've also found out that if you get consecutive, or not consecutive, but eventual multiple D20 rolls on a D20, other stuff happens. Like as we discovered last time on film, the fruit flunker explodes. This time also on my next 20, the dagger flew off the shelf and embedded into that off the wall and embedded itself into that painting. Alrighty, let's get back to work. I will turn the music up in a moment. Alright. That big old treasure chest unlocks only on insane mode. I will eventually try to show what's in it. Actually, I know what's in it. Shoes, but it doesn't matter because the shoes are no good until you can get the full outfit. Speaking of outfits, let's collect this engine first. Then, check this out. Because we continued our game from before. Oops. There we go. The Silent One garb. We can steal the Mime Pope's clothes! Isn't that awesome? Woohoo! You know, the music is there, but I really severely miss the drama. Give me a second. My stupid. It's in the escape menu, not in the office menu. Just hit escape. Ooh, stone ground mustard gas. That's useful. Yeah, all the items have changed from the first one. Healing and otherwise. Oh wait, there's also dynamite. But dynamite is now one of the lamest explosives. Darling niece, a gift! He produces a shimmering gray flower. Metal bloom. You're too kind, Uncle. I'll put it with the others. You have a lead on that robot? That is, before these two destroyed it a second time? She nods. The prototype we found earlier, in the prototype, almost scratched out was the name Crazior. As in Dr. Jonathan Crazior, famous roboticist. Ooh, Whirligig magazine. On the cover, a man stands with his hand on a robot you have seen before. The caption reads, Crazy Or and Friends, the Harvest Buddy, nears completion. Harvest Buddy, you say? We know them by a different name. Our foe is a murderer and a plagiarist. I don't know which is worse. Dr. Crazy Or is currently being traded at the infamous Cloying Odor Sanitarium. I will be very curious to learn why. Hopefully this will do the trick. Is it on the platform? It's ready for the crane, yes. And its condition? Good! Kind of. And the other items? I don't wish to be rude, but the search continues. So, we need to go to the Sanitarium. Hopefully above ground. Alright. See you around, Dan. Alrighty then. I turned the music up just because, you know what? If nothing else, the dun 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 when you enter a scene is just, I'm attached to it. What can I say?
The Cloying Odor Sanitarium is a tangle of old secrets. Secrets that bite.
Yes, I also should belatedly mention that this is brought to you by me, Orwa Usopp, now a proud affiliate of GameAnyone.com. I am so excited because there are just so many. If you've never been to GameAnyone.com, whether you make LPs, or if you make playthroughs, or just watch them, dude, there are so many famous names. I mean, so many names I recognize. Who do I watch? Let's see. Dave the Usher, Lancer D. I don't know if all of these are on Game Anyone, but actually the first one I watched was Chugga Conroy.
Oh! These miserable creatures don't appear to have been entirely rehabilitated.
Given that their head is head is open and he's carrying his brain in a jar, I'd agree.
Quite dangerous. Together, we may administer a grave sedative. What say you?
I say that was a terrible pun, and I wish I could use this hoe on the narrator. What, they let these mofos run around outside? Like, free range? Inspectors who come to look the place over often become patients before the inspection is concluded. It has created a somewhat lax atmosphere. So we could warm up on these guys then. Warm up? Yeah, maybe Usopp is rusty. No, I am not rusty, thank you. Alright, I am, for all the talk I did in the last game...
It is in my power to make battles very easy for you. I can also make them more difficult. As requests go, that one is perhaps more rare.
Well, you know what? We're gonna go on regular. Because I like Bran.
I think so. Consider it done. Now then.
Where were we?
Where were we?
I think a fight was about to begin. Anyway, who else do I watch?
Surat. Surhat. S-U-R-A-H-T. Who else? I don't want to say that British guy, because there's a lot of British guys. Oh, Sideways Thinker, your humble narrator. He is awesome. I mentioned him in, like, Ghostmaster playthrough, because that's where I saw Ghostmaster. He's gibbering at me. Anyway, I am worse at the specials in this game than I am in the previous. Oh, Deceased Crab. Just a second. Other LPers. Aqualung. He's awesome. Frankomatic. Been a long-term Frankomatic. I wonder if you call a Frankomatic fan a Frankophile. Oh well. No, you probably don't. You call an enthusiast of French culture a Frankophile. Mikey Spiky. Well, he's more of a reviewer than a playthrougher guy. He did subject himself to all of Action 52. That's pretty impressive. Yeah, we keep our stats for the last game. So if you start this game from scratch, yeah, the pleased to meet you, I have never pulled that one off on the, ever pulled that one off on the third